Hello everyone, Davey here with another video, and today I am taking a look at NASCAR 2000 on the PS1. Let us begin. And this too has been a long time coming. In fact, I did a video for this, 5, possibly 6 years ago now, and wasn't happy with it. Was not happy with it and wanted to do a review, and it never happened, well, at all until now. And the memory card is full, and it's full to prevent you saving data against my will. So kindly fuck off, please. Thank you very much. Yeah. Anyway, let us go to game options. Controller setup should be all good. Yes, gas, brake, D-pad steering, shifts should be automatic. Vibration off, please. Thank you. Display settings. That is like the split time during the lap. That displays whether you're up or whether you're down. That is the track map. No need for that. All will be revealed. Best line. Again, no need for it. All will be revealed. But I'm going to turn that on. I could turn it down also, but it overlaps that, and it looks bad. So no, we'll just keep that on. Sound options. This was the problem with the original video. There's a sound imbalance. I think I have to turn it down to the max. Turn it down quick. And then do that a bit, something like that there, because I think it's here, the spotter, which I think is the one that goes car high, car low, he's loud, whereas the in-game commentators are dim. The worst bit is, you can't even turn him off. You're stuck with him. Look, the ideal situation would be to turn him off and just stick with the in-game commentators. You can't. And then, that's just, you can change it to music. So, fair enough. There's nothing we can do about it. There was a problem with the original video. It's very much going to be a problem in this video, I'm afraid. UTV or otherwise. The sound of this TV has been inferior compared to the old one, but it was very much a problem with the old TV as well. Let's go single race. Yeah, we can't select a track. But as you can see, it's mostly ovals. There are, like, Sears Point Raceway. I think Watkins, yeah, it is Watkins Glen. But we will keep it at Atlanta for the purpose of this video, because NASCAR is known for its oval races, so fine. Let us go to NASCAR options. Also, I've had a bit of a sore throat as of late, so not much I can do about that either. Let us do damage off. Race 8 maybe. Fine, 16 will do. And presenting the other problem with the original video. This, the physics and AI settings. I kept it here and I led after 2 laps. I then tried that, the veteran settings, and I was last throughout the race. I didn't pass a soul. So that was the end of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do veteran, but put it down to the rookie settings, which was 90% and 125%. That. Let's see how that goes. And let's select our car. And we begin with the late great NASCAR legend Dale Earnhardt. We also have Dale Earnhardt Jr. Bill Elliott. Now he had his own game, didn't he? What was it? Bill Elliott's Fast Tracks? It was on the Game Boy, I believe. Could have been the NES as well. Never played it, but I know it exists. We have Jeff Gordon, the late Bobby Hamilton, Ernie Irvin, the late Kenny Irwin Jr. Now there's a story with this. I once worked for a guy called Ken Irwin. He was my boss. And I bought this, saw this, and thought, my boss is in the game. Whoa! Then I learned that Kenny Irwin Jr. was tragically killed in a crash. And that was the end of that joke. Dale Jarrett, Bobby Labonte, Terry Labonte, brothers, Kevin LePage, Chad Little, Sterling Marlin, Mark Martin. There's a lot of drivers here actually. Jeremy Mayfield, Joe Nemechek, Steve Park, the late Adam Petty, Kyle Petty, Richard Petty, the King, Ricky Rudd. The only reason I'm laughing is because in the original video I said that he was Ricky Rude. No, not that Ricky Rude. No, dude, it's bloomin' Rick Rudd. Look, R-U-D-D is pronounced Rudd, you tool. Rick Rude. What the hell? Anyway, Ricky Rudd. Ken Schrader, Mike Skinner, Tony Stewart, move on quick. He has his own game now, doesn't he, Tony Stewart? My God. Kenny Wallace, Rusty Wallace, brothers. Darrell Waltrip, Michael Waltrip, brothers. There's a lot of brothers in this game. John Andretti, the late John Andretti, beg my pardon, from the legendary Andretti racing family. Johnny Benson, there's more drivers here than I thought. Jeffrey Bodine, or Bodine, whatever you pronounce it. Jeff Burton, Ward Burton, who are also brothers. Wally Dallenbach Jr. that will be, because Wally Dallenbach Sr. was a steward for CART for many years. And that's it, thank goodness for that. Now, normally I would go with the default option, in this case Dale Earnhardt, but hear me out. Knowing my reputation and history of racing games, I don't want to drive, well, I am going to drive like a complete fool, like a complete jackass, but I don't want to do so and disgrace the great man's legacy in the process. Doesn't stop me, however, being his son, so fine, let us beat Dale Earnhardt Jr. on this occasion. I think we're good here. Go to the track, out of here, and let us begin. Yeah, this one I did like 5-6 years ago. Never got around to doing a redo for one reason or another. Then the fucking TV died. So with this, it's pretty much now or never. Right, so here we go. Turn on up just a little bit, I think. Also, I made a big deal of this in the original video. I'm not going to in this occasion. But what is happy hour? Is that we're driving the track for an hour, waving at fans, smiling at the camera, singing a few songs. I don't know. Anyway, let's go to the race. Crackle Barrel 500. Bobby Labonte, Mark Martin, Jeff Gordon, Jeff Burton. That's the second row. Row 3 is Dale Jarrett and Ernie Irvin. Row 4, Mike Skinner and Chad Little. Row 5, Ward Burton, beg my pardon, and Michael Waltrip. Row 6, Joe Nemechek and Tony Stewart. My God. Row 7, Bobby Hamilton and Ken Schrader. And row 8, Kenny Wallace and me, Dale Earnhardt Jr. Per usual, I'm starting at the back of the grid. I say per usual, there's a couple of Formula 1 games on the Xbox One that I didn't start from the back of the grid. Go me. Anyway, let us begin. 3, 2, 1, go buddy, go! Go buddy, go! Dale Earnhardt Jr. He's starting at the back of the field, but should be able to make it round quickly. Well, I think I am. Oh, I hit the Kodak car. Yeah, already you've seen a problem. The commentary was dim and he was quite loud. And it's a shame. It's a real shame. Whoops. Particularly now, it's a shame. I want them to say something. Not you. Oh. Say something. No. No, not you. Yeah, it's a real shame that the commentary team. There you go. There you go. That who you heard was Bob Jenkins, the recently deceased Bob Jenkins. He passed away in August. Bless him. He's joined on commentary by the late Benny Parsons. And I love him. He's an absolute legend. So it's really, really sad that now both members of this game's commentary team are no longer with us. Particularly Bob Jenkins. Well, particularly Benny Parsons, because, you know, I love him. But Bob Jenkins is a legend as well. And the fact that he's just passed away. Well, my little setup, yeah. Did my little setup work or what? I'm still blooming 8 after 4 laps. I'm trying to create like a medium. Oh, dude. Oh no. It's all going perfectly hard. What can I truly say about this game? I love this game actually. I really liked this game. I played this to death back in the day. It was a game I bought it back in the day. New. Thank you for that. And I played it a lot. Heck, I did full championships on this. And I want to do another championship again at some point. Not on video, but for recreation. I want to do another championship because it's been a long time since I've done one. It's been a while since I played this game like fully. I would have done a video for it, like failed videos. But sitting down and actually playing it probably hasn't been played since the original video, in fact.
He's working that car, Bob.
Right. Oh no. Oh, he passed. No, he took me. He passed me. Down through. He passed. Yeah, he blocked him. There you go. Down through. Let's be sporting about it. Oh. When I bought this game, I didn't know who these chaps were. I kind of knew who Dale Earnhardt was. And then the irony of Kenny Irwin Jr., my boss, being in the game. But I bought this after Kenny Irwin was killed. And now we're losing places. Did I even buy this in Woolworths? I might have bought this even in Woolworths when they had stores. I think I bought this in Woolworths, bless it. Heart. The Woolworths store are long gone.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. is knocking on the door.
That was one of my go-to places for PS1 games. I bought NHL 98, possibly this, and I also bought The Simpsons Wrestling. Less said about that, the better. Right, halfway point, and I'm 7th. This is actually not going too badly at all. I mean, give me credit. I have tried to make it difficult for myself. It's all about the draft, I think, with this game. It's all about the drafting. Oh, Dale. Dude. Well, that went well. I was going to say I'm down to 8th, but no, that's the lap. You're 7th. Thanks, Bob. Halfway point. Oh, I had to brake hard for that one, otherwise I was hitting the wall. But when I bought this game, most of the drivers, I had no idea who they were. So it was a pretty new experience for me, actually, buying this game. Much like whenever I bought NHL 98, I didn't know who the teams were, I didn't know who the players were, and now hockey's become my favourite sport. So, there you go. I was always more a Formula 1 fan, back in the day. Alright, starting to lose around here. Dale, gotta ask you to push up, buddy. I know you're doing okay in 7th, but you know, I know I mentioned your father that I didn't want to disgrace his legacy, and I didn't want to disgrace his legacy. But at the end of the day, let's be honest, it's not your reputation that's going to be ruined by the end of this, it's mine. So push up.
And one more for 24 as Gordon takes second. He's running hot today.
Yeah, Jeff Gordon was another one I knew before I played this game. I had no idea his son was racing, or Dale Earnhardt, I mean, sorry. I had no idea there was a Dale Jr. back in the day. No idea. Oh no, I've lost... There you go. Of course, now I know all these names. Of course I do now. But, I mean, back then, there was only one or two that I was familiar with. You know what? So, oh, I shouldn't even made the suggestion that I could win, because look what happened. Oh, dude. I really didn't want to hit him. Oh, I don't want to hit him. Oh no, no, there you go. We held our position. We held our position. Good, good. Oh no, don't hit him. mean, driving like a complete jackass.
Speeding through turn 2.
It's to be expected because I'm not the driver in the household. My wife is the driver. Don't think I've said that I think it's been a while since I've said that. But yes, I'm not the driver in the household. I don't have a driver's license. My wife is the driver. There you go, I'm up to 4th. There you go, look at this, I'm in the podium. Wow. So much for my little... There you go, so much for my little setup. Trying to make it difficult for myself. Look at that. Wow. I am now in the lead. And I think I'm going to win. Oh no.
Atlanta Motor Speedway has become so fast, it wouldn't surprise me if they started using restrictor plates here.
Well, I tried to give myself a medium setting. I think it kind of worked because I've led. It took me 14. Oh no! It took me 14 laps to lead, and I've lost the lead. And he's just speeding along. Oh no, I've blown it. I have blown it. Oh no. I blew it. I fucking blew it. We had it. And I blew it. See? When I had an open road in front of me, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. It was uncharted territory. So used to slowing down, finding my feet with the other drivers, using them as sort of leverage. And when I didn't have that anymore, when I was out of the comfort zone, yeah, it was a medium setting. It was. I mean, I would have taken 6th at the start.
A top 10 finish gets you a lot of points.
I mean, they're happy. They're happy. I got top 10 finish, but oh man, we had it and we blew it. Oh Christ. Anyway, I think we're done here. Anyway, that will do for NASCAR 2000. Finally, it is done after so long. Because I haven't got too many more PS1 games to do. I have very more to do, and oh yes, this tune brings it all back. I love this tune. Yeah, I haven't got very more to do. So, it's going to get to the point at some point that every single PS1 game will be played for the very first time. Because the end is near for these PS1 games in my collection. Anyway, Bobby Labonte won. Jeff Gordon finished in 2nd place, starting 3rd. Ernie Irvin started 6th and finished 3rd. Mark Martin started 2nd and finished 4th. Dale Jarrett was 5th. Oh, Dale Earnhardt Jr. started last and ended up in 6th rather, but should have won because I had it. It was there and I blew it. Mike Skinner was 7th and 7th. Kenny Wallace was 15th and finished 8th. Way to go. But so somebody has dropped. Bobby Hamilton was 13th and finished 9th. Chad Little was 8th and finished 10th. Oh, it was Jeff Burton, 4th and finished 11th. Ouch. Michael Waltrip, 10th and 12th. Joe Nemechek, 11th and 13th. Tony Stewart, 12th and 14th. Ward Burton, 9th and 15th. And Ken Schrader, 14th and 16th. So not a good day for the Burton brothers at all. Also, there's this. Congratulations, there were 7 lead changes between 3 drivers. Today's frontrunner, Bobby Labonte. This race's pace setter, Bobby Labonte. The Pole Award winner, Bobby Labonte. Pole Challenge winner, Bobby Labonte. And the EA Sports Move of the Race winner, Michael Waltrip. At least it wasn't Labonte, so he's had too many. Anyway, that will do for NASCAR 2000. And whoops, I don't think I meant to do that. But what? Fuck it, it stays in. I really liked this game. This was in an era where EA Sports were doing pretty much everything. If you had a sports game, they had you covered. They even did a fishing game. Yes, and I still to buy that fishing game. Forgetting the name and everything. But yes, they were doing pretty much everything. And well, this was, for me, one of the better ones. It was good fun. And especially at the time where it was a whole new experience. I knew what NASCAR was, but I never really delved into it until buying this game. And yeah, it was actually pretty good fun. Like I said, I did full championships on this thing. So yeah, very, very good fun for what it was. And certainly, I would have played later NASCAR games. There was a couple I played the Xbox 360, for instance, and they came and went because I never got into them compared to this. So I've yet to find a better NASCAR game to play compared to this. So much like Formula 1 games, the originals are the best. In terms of NASCAR, the original, I say the original, they're earlier, but the first one I played was this one, and still the best, in my opinion. Anyway, that will do at long last. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon with the next video. I say soon, it depends when this is uploaded, so, yeah. I don't know anymore. Anyway, that'll do. Thanks for watching, and goodbye for now.